I decided to cover the ever so futuristic Quatro. Quatro in Twisted Metal 4 and was basically a space bounty hunter, and he basically the kind of weird reference between Quatro's name and the actual character. Well, since quad means four, and it's kind of weird that Quatro, the driver himself, has 4 arms, but anyway, Quatro drives a futuristic hoverbike, and his special weapon is pretty similar to what Axel's would have been. It's basically a shockwave. And Quattro's hoverbike, as most bikes are, light, fast, has pretty sharp handling, but a really bad amount of armor. So he's kind of like the other Mr. Grimm of the game. However, Quattro was a bit okay, but still didn't really make didn't really cut it on being very impressive. About Quattro's ending. So Quattro is in the contest because he's a bounty hunter. He wants to collect a bounty that has been placed on Sweet Tooth's head. And he ends up, in the ending, it says that he came here for bounties on Captain Grimm, Calypso, and Rob Zombie, and of course, Sweet Tooth. Well, since Quattro killed off Calypso, Captain Grimm, and Rob Zombie in the contest, the last one left is, of course, Sweet Tooth. And when he's asked for his prize, he says he doesn't want to have anything to do with the prize. And Quattro, by the way, his speech is kind of, well, hard to make out because it sounds like really electronic made, but if you listen pretty closely, you can make out what he's saying. During his ending, there are subtitles at the bottom, so you could pretty much understand what he's saying. And one line from the clip that kind of caught my eye was, "One way or another, you are coming with me." Does anyone remember that line from RoboCop? And how it's futuristic, kind of like Quattro is? Well, anyway. So they pull guns on Quattro, like apparently, like, no, we're not gonna get taken in alive. Then all of a sudden, a helicopter kind of comes on the outside and kind of comes to Quattro's aid. And actually, that looks like it could be a good idea if one of you guys made sort of a weird fanfic ending for Twisted Metal 4 for yourself. Like, probably only having them being like 99 employees or something like that. Or you could probably use Calypso's ending, which would be a little bit better. Gets me to thinking, probably I should make my own fanfic ending for Twisted Metal 4. Basically using Calypso's ending. So anyway, Quatro is another one I can't really complain about, even though I think that the vehicle is not very good. I'd probably give it to like a novice one because it's got pretty dang decent speed and handling. So this is Thrasher's House of Pain. And we just wrapped up a thing on Quatro. Oh, here's the ending clip in case you guys wanted to see it.
Quatro! What earthly wish could you possibly desire? A bounty hunter? Tacky, Quatro! Really tacky! Not this time, Quatro! But thanks for playing!
Put all your weapons in your pants. Put all your weapons in. Press that trigger, stick 'em locked.